What's going on, guys, and welcome to Minecraft commentary number 3. I'm using a new mic now, which I was coerced into purchasing by people who call themselves my friends. You know who you are. Peer pressure. Such a killer. But from now on, I'm thinking we're going to be doing most of our videos in my own little server, which, oh, may I add, is private. But it's pretty cool, because now me, Adam, Mark, Nick, John, whoever else might join us, can basically do whatever we want in here without worrying about upsetting other people. And it's pretty cool because we have all the items spawning. It took me a really long time to figure this out. Oh, and I didn't figure it out myself. I had help from some very, very lovely people out there who were just so eager to share the Minecraft love with fellow players. So to you, if you were watching this, I thank you, Klaus and Mr. Baxter, for all your lovely help setting this up. Oh dear, look what Nick did. That's just so lovely, isn't it? That's what greets you upon entering this server. Awesome. Nick, you're amazing. But what I wanted to do in this episode was, I guess, give you a little tour of the very small amount of things we have in here at the moment, which includes a little Zeppelin. I guess Mark designed this off of something from World of Warcraft. I really don't know. I don't play World of Warcraft, so I have no idea. I just built this little lava blob as soon as I got in, because I wanted to test that everything was working. Nick did that, but then we have the water ride, which basically I built most of, but I had a little bit of help from some other people. And so what's really cool about this server is you can actually set warps. So if I want to, instead of walking over, taking the treacherous hike onto the top of the water slide, I can just type in /warp and what is it, boat ride, I think? And ba-boom, I just teleported right to the top. Isn't that just dandy? So now what I wanted to do is take you guys through a little run-through of it. So the way we'll do that is we'll actually take the ride. I should call it the Hydro Coaster or something. In fact, that's what I'm going to title this video. Anyway, so in order to get a boat, we type /kit boats, and what do you know? We get a lovely boat. Not having to do any work is just so awesome. That's why I love multiplayer. Single player is just far too much work for a game that's supposed to be so fun. Look at the giant penis in the background. Awesome, isn't it? So basically, boat rides, pretty cool, because boats actually float up through waterfalls. So what you can do is use them as elevators, and it turns into a very cool situation where you can just make it go up and down and up and down. And I guess it makes sense because boats are buoyant, so if you put them at the bottom of a long tower of water, they will float up to the top, although probably not as gracefully as it just did. It's pretty funny because if you see people in whoa long drop, if you see people in a boat, it doesn't look like they're in a boat if you're looking at someone else. It just looks like they're walking on the water really fast, which is kind of funny. I oftentimes screw up at this point by crashing into the sidewall, and then the boat can indeed explode. So yes, we are facing some technical difficulties here. It might just be best for me to turn around. I might have to spawn myself a new boat eventually, but yeah, boats are not very nimble in their movement, so it's going to be quite difficult to maneuver them gracefully. And oftentimes, if you crash into the sidewalls at a certain angle, it will usually end up blowing up your boat, which is sad, but not that bad because you can just spawn another one in this wonderful server. So this whole boat ride, it was inspired by another server I visited that happens to be home to one of the guys who helped me out tremendously in getting this server up and running. Oh, and this part is just so treacherous to now. God dang it. I just got, like, perched up on the sidewall here. That tends to happen quite often. Yesterday night, last night, I was trying this, and there were just a ton of chickens or ducks. They look like either one, and they were just swimming around in this right here, because I guess there's a whole bunch of grass around here, and God, so hard to navigate. And so what they were doing is they were just totally getting in my way. They were basically forming a barrier in this little thing, and I couldn't get by, and it was making me really angry and upset. And I'm probably gonna blow up my boat here. Yes, what do you know? So when that happens, I should probably work this out so that doesn't happen quite as frequently. Just have to spawn another boat. And so I need to get the kinks worked out of this, I know. But anyway, this whole boat ride thing was inspired by another server. home to the guy who helped me out tremendously in getting this up and running. And they have a totally awesome boat ride here. And this is the end. This is as far as I've gotten, so I'm going to blow up my boat. And what we might try to do today is just kind of plan out where I'm going to land after I launch out of here. Basically just a cave through the mountain. And so they have a really cool boat ride in that server, and I wanted to do my own in this one, so I made the best effort that I could with the help of others, and I want to get it to like continue all the way around the entire world, which I think would be pretty darn cool. But right now, what I think I should do is plan out where the next cave drop will be. So the way I'm going to do that is, instead of just walking back through that water tunnel with the current up against me, I think I'll just re-go up the water escalator, take out the end barrier. I should have taken out the end barrier first. I'm a genius, aren't I? And now I just got my boat stuck on the embankments of the water pathway thingamadoohickey. Hopefully in an update they will improve the maneuverability of the boat so it's not like a 1,000,000-foot turning radius. And now I'm going to have to repeat the process once more in order to take out this wall. So to get a shovel, I mean, I don't really need it just to take out a little bit of dirt, but just for the kicks, I will spawn a kit with a bunch of diamond tools, because diamond tools make life so much easier. So we do that, and it makes a lovely waterfall that I'm gonna fall off of right now, and I don't want that to happen to me. Oh jeez. Okay, there we go. So now all I have to do is go back around once more, take my lovely boat. It's really flooding the area. Oh dear. I can take care of that easily, because if you just put another wall up at the top, it'll stop all the water from flowing down, because physics are not very realistic and water disappears quite easily if you simply take away, I don't know, is it called the originating water block where you first set it down or something? I don't know. I should take away this tree, though. I'm probably going to run into it. But, shall continue. And oh, what I should definitely do for you guys is I should just, for the kicks, throw down some TNT. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the results of a full-on TNT explosion. Like maybe in single player, if you have this game, you've thrown down a TNT block or two just for fun. But I don't know if you've ever gotten into a server where you were trusted or an admin or whatnot, and you had the ability to just throw down like 64 blocks of dynamite at one time. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. That'll probably end up lagging out the game so badly that it'll just freeze and it'll kick me out. But that could serve to be an enjoyable end to this commentary. So I'm going to find an area that is quite underdeveloped so I don't end up blowing anything up which I want to use in the end. Oh, what I should do is I should just blow up this area so water can flow in. That would be nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to spawn ourselves some TNT. Wow, this looks like it's glitching out on me. So in order to do that, TNT is item number 46. So item 46, and we want 64 of them because that's the maximum. Can spawn at one time, and now we're just going to throw down a crap ton of TNT, and it's going to be awesome. It's probably going to lag the server out so much, but you know what? Who cares? It's my server, and I can do what I want because it's mine. So I'm just going to throw down a ton. This is going to make big boom, and then I'll probably call it a day because it's pretty awesome. Okay, how do you like that? No, I'm going to do a bit more just for fun, and then we'll see the giant crater that results from it, and it'll just be awesome. Here we go. Run away! Not that you take any damage in multiplayer, but this should be pretty cool. Oh my god! That was pretty cool. Actually, probably because it was near water, it didn't do as big of an explosion as it could have at somewhere else. But actually, no, that did a pretty big boom. That just took out all these blocks over here and over here. Okay, TNT makes big craters. That's the moral of the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm just going to cut off the commentary right here as you see all these bricks spazzing out all over the place because TNT was not meant to be handled in that big of quantities. But I hope you guys enjoyed. More Minecraft coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys all later.